set yourself up to win. Hey everybody, Randy Gage here. I want to welcome you to another episode of Prosperity TV, and I want to build on the show we did last week. Last week I talked about tempt yourself in a good way. And I gave some examples of food and things, and I think I went too heavy on that because I could tell by all the comments everybody was discussing that as it was just a health issue. But it's not just a physical health issue, it's a mental health issue. So I want to talk about setting yourself up to win. And again, in the same way of tempting yourself with positive choices. So it's Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. You got a choice. You can watch some mindless drivel situation comedies on TV, or do you have some Nat Geo documentaries about the planet Earth or animals, or Atlas Shrugged, or classic literature that have been made into movies? Do you have some DVDs or Blu-rays or streaming video of some positive stuff? Same thing, you have a choice, do you go out to the club, do you go to the pub? Do you have a choice to stay home and read an amazing book? One of the comments I get a lot is, hey, I see the bookcase behind you. Would you show me your bookcase so that, I want to see what kind of books you read. I get that a lot in the comments. But that isn't going to help you. I mean, I have thousands of books, right? Here's the thing, two things I would suggest. One is this. If you go to randygage.com and you go to my blog and once you get in the blog, search the books that molded my life. I actually did a whole blog on the most influential books to me. And then the other thing I want you to understand, this is my overflow bookcase. Over there, I'll put in some clips of it, is my bigger bookcase, kind of built in, covers the whole corner, section of my office. But here's the thing I want you to understand. When I moved 2 times ago, I gave away 55 large, not small, 55 large boxes of books, which I donated to the Miami Beach Library. When I moved the last time, I gave away about 40 large boxes of books to the library. And even just living here without moving, I gave away about 25 boxes of books in the last 6 months or so, just because I had them stacked all the way on each sides of the bookcase. On top of them, all the books were pushed back with books in front of them, because I buy a tremendous amount of books. I read a tremendous amount of books. And at some point I realized, well, I'm either going to need 7 rooms in my house to house the library, or the fact is, how many of those books am I reading once was good? They gave me an idea, I acted on that idea, now I'm putting the circulation law of prosperity into effect, and I'm donating it to the library, and someone else is going to read from it. So whether it's the books, the television shows, the movies, I want to talk about the stuff outside of the health things. What are you doing to set yourself up to win? What do you have around you, always accessible, to program your mind to change your mental health from negativity to positivity, from impossible to possibility thinking? As usual, please share this with your friends, and get down below and share your thoughts with me. And until next week, I love you guys. Peace and live rich. Now, if you would share this show with 5 of your Facebook friends and ask them to each share this show with 5 of their Facebook friends, there'd be 25. And if they duplicated that, there'd be 125. And if they duplicated that, 3,125, 15,000, 78,000, and pretty soon the whole world would be prosperous. But I'm leaving it up to you.